Hi guys, welcome back to Cheeky Chat Gaming. Keep it simple. Keeping it simple is something I didn't do yesterday. So this is going to be a very short video. I'm just going to show you. This is what you should really do when you go in the game. Obviously, single player, multiplayer controls. That just tells you what the controls are. I do believe you can change all them, but I'm not going to go into that because you can do this yourself. It's very simple. Settings. You can change the settings. I've kept it on that. I've got the graphics high. I'm sure that I can go to ultra high. I've not really done that yet, but I'm going to give it a try. I've turned the music off purely because I wanted to have a conversation with you guys. Total volume. Health bars. So you can select. There's loads of options in here, guys. I'm not gonna go through them all with you because obviously you can see that yourself. Tutorial guide. This is really important. So I didn't even look at this yesterday, and it's number one rule: keep it simple. You've got to do the simple things like. So number one, press and hold left mouse button to drag the item, so that puts it into your hand. Then release left mouse button, then that equips it. You can also unequip it as well by pressing the G or H to drop it on the ground, which is something I didn't really take advantage of yesterday because I was a bit thick. So when you've got water or something in your hand, you can rotate it using your middle mouse button, so it gives you the options. In the water, you normally get drink, empty, or you can also get a refill option there when you stood next to like a blue barrel or something like that. You can upgrade it, and you can use tablets to make the water. You can tell if the water is drinkable because it's in blue, and if it's not in blue, then you need to use tablets on it. But you can drink that water, but it just means that your recovery, you can't regen your recovery quicker. So again, left mouse button to hold it. Next. So you want to open a can of food up, you put the can of food in your hand, you left click, it says press and hold the right mouse button, so it's not left, it's the right mouse button, and you drag it over the can, you release the right mouse button, and it combines the items together, and that actually opens a can up, which then allows you, if you close all the menus, and you left click, you can eat that said can of food, which will increase your food and a little bit of liquid as well, but more food. And also, while we're talking about food, if you've lost a lot of health, you can use garlic to increase your health. It still counts as a food to eat, but it also it brings you your red cross with your health bar. It brings that back up to full. You can eat a full garlic, and there's garlic all over the place. There's more garlic here than what there is water, so there is a lot of water around. You've got to be smart about where you look for it. And here's some of the combine items that you can use that I didn't have a Scooby-Doo I was doing. Here's the perfect example. So purify water, you can use chlorine tablets, which I never used. I had some and I sold them. I won't be selling them ever again. I'll be using them to purify the water. But then transfer or mix liquids from a gallon, 5 gallon litre to that's you can put 5 gallons of water in there and then pass it or transfer it into a flask. Same again, bowl knife to open this. And you can sell somebody's foods, you can make food, stand near a fire, you can combine crickets or whatever. You need 3 crickets and some other, I can't remember what it is. You'll need to go to a campfire and do that. And then when you click to craft it, will show you the options that you get. These wheat stones, you pick them up 10 a penny, and they repair and sharpen your daggers or weapons, hand firing weapons. The oil fixes firearms. I'm assuming that it also fixes crossbows. I haven't tested it on that, but crossbows are a must in this game for early game because it means you don't have to get in hand-to-hand combat with people. Again, so you can find potion and you can add some melee weapons. Same thing, right-click, drag it on. It'll put it on your dagger, then you can. That's the basic of the tutorial system in this game, and you don't need to know any more than that. Apart from an odd thing now. I wanted to start a fresh single game, but it doesn't look like character manager. Let's have a look. Oh, I can create a new character. So here we go. Let's see. So I'm going to create a new character. I'm going to call him Nomad, just purely for creating a new character to show you the things to start off with. So click on Nomad. So right, I don't want to remove that. I want it. Right, so back. So does that mean that I can play Nomad now? Let's have a look. So select character Nomad. All right, it's not allowing me to select it. I wonder why. All right, so you have to click off that to select that. Right, okay, that's cool. So back, and now I should be able to play Nomad. So let's have a look. So let's see if this takes me with Nomad into the game, which is cool because it means you can have more than one character slot, which is fantastic. Thank you developers for doing that. Some food generates health, others don't. Cockroaches puree is good for that. Right, so let me click on my back to see Oh no, I'm still on my other character for some unknown reason. I don't know why. I was under that. Let me quit out of it. Oh, there's some action going on here. Let me get a crossbow in the hand. I want to participate in a bit of this. Oh, look at all these goodies. It's like Santa's been here. And oh, look. Oh, I haven't got one of these. I was going to make one of these. A bandana. It's gone straight onto my face. That's fabulous. Look at that. That's fantastic. This is a great source of acquiring... Oh my god, get away from that bandit. So these are bandits. I didn't realise the bandits were here. Just shot a bandit. He shot me. That bandit just shot me. It's hard to reload, so I'm going to stand behind here, reload. There's another bandit running around. I'm not sure which of the bandits. That looks like a bandit over there trying to shoot me. I don't want to get you shooting me. Get away, you dog. It looks like that's a bandit over there. I think he's going to get his arse wasted now. It's a bandit, yeah. Got him, got XP for that. 41 points, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a quick mutual in and see what this bandit's carrying. Look at that. It's like Santa's been here, isn't it? All this lovely stuff. Guys, I'm going to quit out of this because I want to play the single player game with a new character just to go through some of the bits and pieces which I feel will be beneficial to everybody. Just let me get a bit carried away with all this stuff. Some of this will be quite handy. I found out some of the mistakes I was making yesterday, which were just purely purely idiotic from me. The main one is that if you hold your mouse button down, your middle mouse button, it allows you to stack it. So it says, like you see, right mouse button and then middle mouse button to stack or unstack. So you can literally stack everything back up again. Look, so it's the highest denominator. So if you want to, if you can't stack them, so it's no point in trying to stack that. But if you had like loads of items in your pocket and you wanted to stack them all, you just click the highest one with the highest denominator on it, and it will restack everything with it. So let's see if I've got anything different here that I can add. I haven't. Oh, I have at the bottom there. So let's see if I can do it on here. Look. Oh, they're not in the same area. They need to be in the same area, I do believe. So there you go. See, left clicked with the middle mouse button, and they all clicked onto the same thing. So that's fantastic. R to reload quickly. I'm just going to pick up all these bandit goodies here until I become overburdened, and then I'm going to flog it all or use what I want. There's some weapon. Oh, that's brilliant. Oil, glass shards, need all that. Okay, so I think I've already looted this one, have I? Yeah, I have, yeah. Don't want to be looting the same thing. This happens randomly all over the place. You'll be stood there and all of a sudden someone will come and lever the background at you. You'll hear gunshots going off all the time, and it's quite handy. You can loot all this trash, which is great. Thanks again to the developers for allowing us to do that, because in a lot of games when oh goodness gracious me, I'm a millionaire. So I might not get all this. There's a key there. Do you see that key? That is a really important item, that, because that allow you. Oh, this is crazy. This is Christmas here, definitely. That key allows you to open up chests, not chests. Allows you to. I'm just going to look at this. Learn a blueprint. Water. Woohoo! That's really handy. Water condenser. Fabulous. Oh, this is crazy. I've never seen this much stuff on the floor in all my life. This was not intended to be like this. I've logged in and then boom, it's gone big time. I'm not sure whether I can. I'm starting to get overcompensated now, so I'm probably going to start dropping items on the floor. So let's see if I can sell some of this crap to these guys. I don't want to sell the glass. I want to keep all of that. The rags I'm happy to sell because they're 10 a penny. You can get them everywhere. So he wants 3 rags for 4 of them. Thank you about that. You can only stack these up to 250, I do believe, and then I'll just pick some up and lifted it across that I don't have to do. How many of these I've got in my bag? So they're pretty much. Let's put that over there. It's in a different bag, so obviously I want to just put them in there and then just click on them. I can't put any more stuff in there. So three of them gives you 4 of them. We'll definitely have a bit of that. Create that little bit of space in the bag. Let's see what else I can. There's some stuff that I can sell to other people here. I'm going to sell it to her. There's some rope I can sell. She buys these. Make a note of these, guys. These are very, very, very valuable. I've looted a couple of them, and you just get rid of them to her, and you make a bucket load of dosh out of it. What we on here? Canned, yeah. Not bothered about that. Right, this is the woman here. You can sell a load of stuff to her. So she takes planks. So we've got 4 planks. So I'm going to just get rid of these one at a time. Planks you can get that easy. The coinage is far more important. It's far more important than anything else. I've got someone who'll buy daggers as well, but it's not over here. So she'll take rope as well. So 7 of them. You want as much currency as you can get, because the currency allows you to buy things that you wouldn't normally be able to buy. So I've got a ton of these. The currency to me is more important because you can buy purifying tablets and drink like health drinks. Right, so you can see there I've got loads of daggers here now. You can make food as well. Some more. I want to get rid of them. I want to get rid of every single bone that I've got. You can crush this stuff later on if you want to as well. Right, so that's the maximum that they will click to. So now we're going to have another stash. Okay, so I want to put these down here. It won't let me. Can I put that up there? I can. Now I can put them down there because there's a space there, and I'm going to left click, middle click there, and click them all together. Keep them all stashed together. So 10 for 1. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. So that's pretty much all the stuff as a weapon. Not been able to sell them before, so I'm just going to grab that food here as well while we're here quickly. So some of the things in this game that are quite important, obviously if you look at down on the left hand side, it's warm out there and I'm getting overheated, but there's more. I want to get near the front where all the action is because I want to shoot through a window if I can, because then I can stay in cover. So let me put my weapon back in my hand. What's this fine wire? F to search. Metal pipe, don't really need that. These fill up. You can re-loot them after a period of time, so they do refill. And anything that you can gather from here, you can sell if you don't use it. But a lot of the stuff that you'll pick up is quite. You can get it everywhere. The stuff that you really want that you can't get is quite rare. That's the problem. See, look, I've just picked up 2 things again. I can sell to that woman who will pay me some more bolts. Now that key that I picked up will open up a container close to us here. There might be a container somewhere in the distance from that bandit that just died. So, or there might be a loot box right near his camp where he was. So let's have a quick, because I know there's a camp here. So there was a fire. Where's the camp gone? There was a camp somewhere here. Pretty sure there was a tent with a fire next to it. When I picked that up before. There it is. So there might be a box here that you can open it up with. F search. Alright, so this is just, we've got some decent food there. That tomato stuff is really good. You want to keep that. That allows you to, it won't fit in there. That allows you to drink. Let's just put all them together. Can I get all them together? They're all together. Sticks are all together. Just put that one on there. Okay, so there's a can of food. Gotta watch my water here, guys. Can of food. Definitely want them. Not bothered about the rest, although I can sell that to her. So yeah, we'll have that. Boom. Leather, we don't want the leather, definitely. Might start dropping stuff on the floor now. Can sell that to that woman. Right, so I'm not going to be able to put any more in. I think I'm pretty much full. Yeah, it's dropped on the floor. Let me just go and sell all this stuff quick. That's that woman, have a drink as well. I need to empty my... Well, she's over here. So let's just, all those things I've just picked up sharpishly, let's get rid of them quickly. So she'll buy rope. So stick the rope on. Empty all that out. So she'll take sticks as well, or planks as they're called. So I've got 3 planks. So just on this on this basis alone, you know, you need 63 to buy a can of drink. I don't think I've actually got. So let me sell that as well. Okay, so let me put a tomato in there. Close this window up quickly. I need to pull up. Right click that, drag it over, open that up, that worked. And now left click to eat it, so you'll notice I'm very low on water on the bottom left. Once you use a bit of food, it'll top you up a little bit. But now I need to find a can of drink. I haven't got any drink on me that I'm aware of. Let me have a look. Plastic bottle, that's for poison in it. It tells you there, Trader Auto Intel, so Best Buy from Shade K and Best Sell Nightblaze, so you know who you need to sell them items to. That's what it says on that thing there, so that's pretty cool as well. I need to buy a quick drink because I've got all the other drinks are in my stash back at my base. No, they're not, they're here. So here's my water. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to double click that, and you can see I've got dirty water, and I'm going to look see if I've got any pills. I've not got any pills, so I'm actually not going to drink that water. I'm going to get a drink of my energy drink. Now if you watch this now, I'll left click it, and you'll see my water going back up, so I'm being rehydrated. It's funny how I can drink through my mask. So I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm just going to look at that mask. So the face mask gives you 1 damage resistant, 2 poison resistant, heat resistant, and air filtration, which is cool. So G to put that back in your, put it back in your bag, and I've pretty much got rid of everything I want to get rid of here, to be honest. But I'm conscious that I've got a lot of stuff, so I am going to run back and sell a few bits to one of my other guys, and then I'm going to use this key here because it's very useful. You get so much stuff when you've got a key. So if there's a container over here and I open the container up, I might not be able to pick it up because I've got the same issue that I've got here. I've got too many bits in my bag. And the idea of this video was actually just to show you guys some of the basic tips, and not refill my bags up like I continually end up doing every time I come out. But some things are more important than others. So if we click on this to inspect, it tells us that we can make food, right? So if you press the craft now, and we look at food here, if you click on this, so to make that, we need all them items there. If you've got them items, like it shows here, we've got all the items here to make that said item. So you need 3 cockroaches, a stone, and a rag. So now we can craft that, and then that'll add it to your inventory. And if you can make more than one, it'll show you. So any time you see a little green hand up there, it means that you can make something. Aluminium scrap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, so there are some things that you need. There's something really rare that you need, and I can't think what it is. So what? All right, okay. Well, I don't want to convert any of that. Firearms, not interested in that at the moment. That's further down the road, so I can. So I can craft that if I want. I don't want to craft any hand tools. I'm not using hand tools at all. I'm actually using. I'm using. I don't need to make any more of them either. That's the thing that I would like to make, but it uses ball bearings. I don't want to use them at the moment. I need them for something else. You can see all the things that you can make. That's an extra. That's a bag there. It gives you extra bag space here. It's a can of wire. There it is. I usually put all my food in there, just purely to keep it. I don't think you can stack the food either. It's just, let's get rid of them 2 rocks out of there and put them in there. So I can't put them in there. I've got. I usually use these. I've got far too much food. I need to go and put them in my stash back at base. purely because I kind of like to keep it all sorted. But just going back to what I was saying, you can make loads of different items. I had to make this ragged bag before I could make this bag here. The reason being is you need 6 pieces of that. So if you click on this, it tells you what you need. So you need 20 of them. Oh, that looks like it's changed. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at an iron chest guard. So you need 6 pieces of leather. But the problem you've got is if you just use what you've got existingly here, not that. If you just use that and these other items that you've got, there's not enough space to put them 6 items in one place. They have to be spread into 2 different things. So you have to make this bag before you can make that bag. So if you make the rag backpack, then you can carry 6 of them leather items to make that pack, which is a bit of a that needs addressing really, so that you can have them items spread across all your inventories and it still accepts it as a crafting item. That's one of the things that I found which is a little bit frustrating, but it's like it's an early access game. I'm actually going to make this because I've not made one of these before, so I'm just going to make that quickly, and then I'm just going to, because that gives me more protection. So anytime you can make something, you will see a green hand, but there's no point in making another one because you can only carry one. So liquid containers, right, anyway, I'm digressing for what I wanted to do. So there's a can somewhere. When I say a can, there's a container somewhere that I can use this key on, and I want to use this key while I'm doing this video because then you can see how useful it is to have a key and what you can get out of it. And usually what you find is that there's lots and lots of materials in there. Now I'm going to run back to my base and drop all the stuff in my boxes, so I haven't got all this junk on it. So I've got space in case, because I'll end up dropping stuff on the floor that I don't really want to drop. Now if you press map with the M key and scroll out, you can see you pick up parts of the map that you can add to your map, and you left click them by putting them into your hand, and then it opens up. So you can see I've got the stuffy hub and Frank and Ron's, and then you can see some of the other things like the stuffy pit and the sloppy yard. I haven't been to them yet. You can, the areas I've been to, you can see they're actually opened up there. So I'm still very small at level 7 in this close area, and I've been building my hub around Frank and Ron's. I wish I'd have started building my hub around Stuffy Hub because it would have been more convenient, but it's not a big deal. You can do that anyway. It's more convenient because all the things here. But I'm just going to go back to Frankie and Ron's, which is over here, and then I'm going to put all the stuff that I've picked up so I can go and empty a. I'm going the wrong way again. I'm an idiot. So I want to empty all the stuff that's relevant and put it on, like I've done some stone stashes. In your own game, you can actually make stone stashes, and you can put the stuff on the floor, and you need like a certain amount of stones to do that. But it's kind of like, it tells you, oh, right, here we go. Let me just see if I can fill any of my water bottles up. So have I got any water bottles in the rep? See, let's have a mucho. It's down here. That's a normal one. Right, I'll put out my hand and see. Right, so it's dirty water, so it's nearly full. So yeah, I'm gonna fill it anyway. Let's have a look and see. So if you scroll your mouse over and then left click to fill, and you'll see the bottom if you're allowed to do it. It should. Not working for me. Oh, I need to press the F key. I keep doing this. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to left click it. So. Have I just drunk it? No, I haven't. I filled it up. So you can see at the bottom now, all the little white things are full. So now I need to use a purifying tablet to make that water drinkable. So let me just see if I can buy a purifying kit off one of these guys, because I'm sure one of them sell it. This guy here sells it as a woman. Right, so decreases radiation. That's not what one of them sell them. I'm sure they do. One of these tunes around here sell. There we go. So I need 101 of them, which is quite a lot, to be fair. I'm gonna buy one anyway, just to show you guys. So now I've got purifying tablets. So all I do now is right. Well, I need to close the menu there. Let me just open back up again. So now I need to right click and drag them over there. And there you go, it's just purified that water. But I've used all them, so it's quite an expensive buy that. But if if you drink nasty water, you just can't regen. So sometimes it's worth it. But again, you know, oh, what am I doing here? I've just dropped that on the floor. I need to stop doing that. It's a bad habit. You need to press G to put stuff back into your inventory, and H to drop it. So let's just see if there's anything else that we can purchase here. So I made a ton of these and made a load of money out of that. But the mats that you need to make that are quite, so let's craft it. So if you look what you need to make a tool, you need one of them, 2 nails, 2 of them and that. But if you need the money and you've got a ton of this stuff like I have, it's worth crafting them. So I'm going to craft 2 and then I'm going to sell them back to try and recover some of that money from this character. Because it's using a lot of the materials that you can find all over the place really easy. I thought I'd made 2, have I not? Am I missing it somewhere? Let's move my garlic down here. Can't put that one in there, so there it is. Right, so now I've just got another 40, which they're classed as coins. I can put that in there. That's cool. I want to move that dagger out there and put that out there. So, yeah. So this person here, like you can. Why would you want to sell that to them? You want to sell that to them. So, and you can also buy. I think you can buy. There's some other drinks around as well. But that's just. At least you can now see that there are some things that you can do. Bolts, but in the bolt. Thank you. I'm going to run back, like I said now, and just going to dump all my stuff in Frank and Ronnie's. I'm probably going to start the game again because I've learnt a lot in this game already, and just purely from a learning perspective, I think if you watch what it tells you, like you press N for the quest. I've got no more quests. The quest log's now empty because I've completed all of what I had. But you can talk to NPCs and get more quests by just pressing F and barter with them, and then it'll give you quests. I haven't selected any more because I didn't really want to pick up any more quests. I just wanted to continue what I'm doing. And oh my god, look at all this. So you have to investigate everything because them nuts are so important early on in the game. They allow you to buy stuff that can keep you alive for longer periods, which is great. It looks like Ron's been a bit busy here. Look at all this. Look, these are handy, and all those barbarians. There's another key, guys. Wow, I found 2 keys. This is like unheard of. I've actually found 2 keys in one day that'll. Oh, I don't believe my luck here, guys. It's crazy. So let me sell a load of my stuff to the other guy here before we empty these. Was he dead? Looks like he's been killed. Oh, that's not good. Right, I've created a workbench as well, so you can make items with a workbench. Where's his mate gone? Oh no! Don't tell me he's dead. He's been killed by him. Oh my god! Another key. Guys, 3 keys in one day. Yesterday I got 1. Right, let me get rid of some of this stuff in my stashes on floor here. So you can see here I've got that's full with bones. Can't put anything else in there. This is my other stash. So you can see we're nearly full here as well. But the guy who's not alive at the moment, buys rocks off you. So it's really imperative that you sell your rocks to these guys. It's really useful. So I'm just going to put all the other stuff that I've got here into here because I want to just empty out my pockets. Sticks and stones. What else have I got? Any more sticks and stones anywhere? Can't see any. Some there. You can throw these in your single player game. You can throw loads of these on the floor. If you've got a load of rocks, it's easy to do that. This is nearly full. So I've made a pump. I've been putting my main money in here. You can see I've got pills here as well. This is where I'm keeping all my tin and stuff. This is going to be full in a minute. I'm not going to be able to put any more stuff in here soon. But yeah, so these things, you can make umpteens of them, so you can make as many as you want. In your single player game, it doesn't really matter. These sell to the NPC who's died here, unfortunately. This oil repairs your weapons. Let me get rid of this stick in this pile here. So that stick wants to go on there. Anything else I can throw in there? I don't think so. Let's put the bones in there as well. I don't want them. Daggers. Nothing else there. Right, let's go back to the other stash box around the corner here. So let's have a look. I've got some more drink in here. Probably want to keep that. Then the other one. Got some more oil again. I can hear some shooting going on in the distance. Let's take that out of there. I don't want that bone in there. Just want things that I can use. Lots of garlic in here, which is a bit of a joke, really. Garlic's 10 a penny. I should be putting all that in here using this space. But yeah, so the guy who's died, you can sell all these items to him. That's why I brought him here, but he's not here. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to create another stash with the stones, just to put a load of stuff on the floor, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So right click to split them, right click to split them again. So I need 10 nails and I need 10 stone, I think it is anyway. So let's have a look. So it's B to build. Oh, I need 22 stone. There we go. So I'm just going to put another one of these on the corner here. Should have maybe done it over the other place, but it's no big deal. So F to build it. Drop the stones in. So let's get another 12 out of here. So there's 10. Split them up. Split them again. Split them again. There we go. There's another 2. So put them on top of there. That's that done. So let's keep all them together. F to click it. Drop the stones in, and Bob's your uncle. There you go. We've got another load. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to just drop all my. I'm going to drop all the actual weapons that I picked up. So I'm going to put all these in here just purely so that I can sell them to that guy when he respawns, because he will respawn. So this is just going to be all my dagger slots, so I know where all my daggers are, all my tools. Any more? There's one there. None down here. Nope. Okay, so another one there. Another one there. These are worth nuts, and the more nuts you get, the more stuff that you can buy. And you'll find it gets very expensive. Things get quite expensive. Some of the rare stuff that you need is quite frustrating to get your hands on. There's another one there. Can't see any more. Nails. That's leather. You need 6 leather to make a backpack. So what we got in here? Let's have a look. I need to put that in here. Scroll down a bit. Just drop it in. Bulbarians. You need them for the weapon. I've got another weapon that uses them, which is this gun here. So I'm actually going to put these in here as well. All this stuff here, so I don't spend it. I'm putting that in here. I pretty much need somewhere else. I could do with just having some. Look at all these crossbows. You can regurgitate these later on down the road. You can make something that'll crumble them all down, and you can use the materials off them. That's another reason why I've kept them. Right, so I've got 7 of them. Let's put them together. So I've got 71 of them now. What else have we got? So put them 2 on top of there. All the rest is pretty much food, apart from the leather. Have I got leather in here? I haven't, so I'll put leather in here. Okay, so nails. So if I get 10 planks, I can make another box. But what I am actually going to do, in fact, I'm going to have a look and see if I've got 10 planks. And if I have, do you know what? I'm going to split these up. And I put these 10 planks in here, and then I'm going to get 10 nails, and I'm going to go back to where I've just come from. I'm going to create a box there as well. So let's get 10 nails. So split them up. So that's 7. So what, another 3. So there's another 3. So I've got 10 nails now. So that effectively is a new box. Yeah, see? I want the other guy. I want Ron. I don't know where Ron's gone. He looks like he's died a nasty death, the poor guy. Oh, there's his hat. Oh, hey, oh, look, a flashlight. Oh, unlucky Ron. You already... what did that say then? The equipment slot is already occupied. Oh, it's trying to put it on my head. I don't want to put it on my head. I want to try and sell that at some stage. Now, if you highlight over an item, it tells you who'll buy it. On this particular item, nobody's buying it. But you'll find that if you click on an item, it'll tell you who'll buy that. So it'll tell you if it's of any use to anyone, it'll say who you can sell it to. Obviously, there's nothing of any use here at all. That is really handy, that piece of meat. You can cook it and make a can, but you can also use it to sell. I'm not sure if he takes meat. There's that much meat in the game. See, look, I'm actually going to give him this piece of meat because that's more valuable to me than the meat is. So, yeah. And you can see the reason why I'm collecting these is because you need 222 to get an anti-grav core module or a filter, and you need a filter, a water filter, because there's some water contraptions around that you can actually repair, and then you can get water all the time out, and that's what my goal is at the moment. Oh, we definitely need that off the floor. That's quite rare. So yeah, you'll soon learn quickly in this game what's rare and what you need to use to do stuff, and it's really important. Look at this; it's crazy. This. You walk around, you see dead bodies on the floor. Make sure you always check them, guys. You know, you're guaranteed some kind of a return at some stage, and if you find a key, the key is the thing that's massive. The keys open up the surrounding areas, things in the area, that containers, lock boxes, all that sort of stuff. Let's get rid of that. I'll start dropping some of these cans in these places as well. I think I'll put some cans in here because I've got far too many cans. I don't want to be carrying all these cans around with me, so I'm just going to dump all these in here. The ones that he actually buys are these. What are them? They're can 200 grams. I don't want oil with me either, actually. Yeah, so he'll buy them if he comes back. He will respawn, so you can get rid of that stuff. Meteor shower, that means we can get melted by a meteor. I'm going to get rid of all these cans out of here. Also, I'm going to get rid of all these because I don't want all these in my pocket. Could get killed here if we get hit by one. Right, loads of garlic. Putting all my garlic in here. I only you need one piece of garlic on you. It's just taking up space for no reason whatsoever. You can keep scrolling down and putting items in. Is that full? Tomato soup. Tomato soup. Yeah, we don't need two of them. We only need one on me. Let's put that there. Oil. Don't need oil. Water. Ah, right. So there's water in that. That's handy. It's a different container. Normally you don't see water in them, but an oil flat which contains water. That's quite. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I'm going to drink this, guys, and put this empty can in. So let's have a quick drink of water out of it. Empty it out. So it's now an empty can. So I'm going to keep that can and use it for oil. I've just dropped on. I'm terrible. I need to use the G key. That's what the G key is for. And I really am terrible for doing that. I just keep picking it up and putting it down. You don't need to do that. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to use this hat either. So I'm going to keep it in my stash. I don't want to carry it around with me. No point at all. This is the place where I keep all my main stuff. So sheets, aluminium scrap, because you'll need that later on down the road. My Bulbarians, I want to keep them in here. Oil, I'm not taking that with me. If a weapon gets damaged, I can bring it back at a later stage and sort it out. I've also now got 255 of them, so I'm going to put them in there, but it takes up the space as well. Let's get all this food out of here. Let's put it in that other place. So I'm going to take all the food out. So this is just my essential equipment, which is just basically used for stuff that I'm going to use to build materials with. Another 15-minute video that's gone on half an hour already. How ridiculous is that? Yeah, organisation is a big thing in this game. And that's something I'm not really good at. And I need to get good at it. So yeah, so we're going to put all this back in here, fill this bottom one up here with all this trash. Every bit of food is going in here, and I'm going to sell all this food to the vendors who I know buy it. Okay, so a couple more and we're done here. And then we'll get out and I'm going to go and rush around and find a container we can open so you guys can witness opening a container and see what it looks like. So I've got one down there, don't need that. Is that full? I'll just put it in there, so let's just put it in there. Is that an empty can? It's an empty drinks can, that's going on the floor, we don't need that anymore. It's just taking up space. What's that? Is that gasoline? Oh, right, okay. I'm not sure why we've got gasoline in a water bottle, but yeah, we definitely need... I've just dropped it on the floor again. Please stop doing that. Use the G key. Right, so I'm going to put the gasoline in here because that's part of stuff that I really do need later on. Right, so what's that got? So that's leather bottle, can be used to repair firearms, so it's got oil in it. Gasoline. Oil, that's cool. Okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted, everything. So now we just need to transfer all them into there as well. I've got my nails, I've got 10 of them. That one's dropping out of there. So that's gone, don't need that. There's another dagger that needs to go, that can go in here. So that dagger's in there, that dagger's in there. So now we're down to minimal stuff that we need. So I've still got 3 of them, I don't want them. I only want 1 of them in my pocket, which is fine. So now I'm going to drop these down to the single and put the keys on there. So keep it as a key slot thing. That pretty much covers me for all I need. I've got far too much. What's that? Wastelands Electro. I haven't found anyone who wants to buy that yet, but it's a massive meal. That, can you see it, guys? It's huge. Okay, so coffee can. Right, coffee can. Yeah, I bought that yesterday because I wanted to see what it was like. So let's just put that in my hand to drink. So you can see, best buy from Nightblaze, best sell to Nightblaze. So she buys and sells them. So I'll quick drink here. Well, I'm drinking, but my it doesn't seem like it's benefiting my water bottle thing, so that's kind of like a waste. So yeah, the G key to get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Right, so I definitely need the water bottle in my hand. So let's take the water bottle. This is nearly empty, so I'm going to empty this water bottle out. And then we're going to fill this up at some stage when we find some more water. Right. Okay, so G, get rid of that. I was kind of hoping while I was sat here talking to you guys that a Ron would respawn again, but he clearly hasn't. Right, I don't want that back. I don't really want to be picking shit up. I've got loads of stuff off already. Burning the bolt wheels like them. Right, let's get back and create a box somewhere else, and then I'm going to go and again, look at all this food I've got in here. It's crazy, man, isn't it? I'm going to deal with that later anyway. It's not a priority at the moment. Right, so let's get back over there. I'm going to build a... Right, on my way, we've got an empty box now, so I'm actually going to run to this box here because I'm sure one of these containers, there's a container close to us where we are that's locked. And if it's not this one, then we'll find one just outside where there is, and that looks like an item there. So look, it's inside, it's not outside. This isn't a locked container, this is an entrance in here, guys. So what's that? A spring, we'll have that. Spring into action. Cockroach, not bothered about that anymore. I'm more interested in nifty items. Wheatstone repairs weapons. Rags I don't need. Don't need that either. Small stone. Another small stone. And a wooden stick. I'm really not right, so I can build that then. So, oil gas pump. So it shows you there what you need to report. So this is where we'll get gas out of, guys. So I need to create a pump. I need 4 of them. That is really hard to make. All the rest is easy to get hold of. That's quite easy to make, but that's quite difficult to make. Let me show you why. So let's just go to craft. Where is it? It's materials. Right. So you need Wolfram scrap, ultra rare material, and you've got to make it on a workbench, which I've created at Ron's over there. So you need these, hence why I've been collecting them. Each of these have got a specific requirement. Plastic and aluminium and gold scrap, not found any of that whatsoever. So to make nails you need scrap and saw plate. So all this stuff is makeable. You need 5 of them and you need 1 aluminium to make that. I've made a pump already. So that bone, so you need 1 of them and 1 of them. Pretty self-explanatory. So you need a sulfur ore. I haven't found any of that. So you need, to make gunpowder, you need 1 dagger, and then you need 1 type of ammunition. And then glue, you need resin. I've got 1 resin. I don't know what I need glue for, but you need fat as well, and bone. I haven't got any fat yet, so I'm looking for fat. So when I find it, I'll have some glue. I'm sure it'll be an important component. So you can make, with a weapon and that, you can make loads of rope. That sells for loads of money, so I am actually going to sell a load of that soon. That's probably what I need to be doing. I need to make that with them daggers that I've got and sell them to this woman at the other end. So I'm actually going to do that now, so I get a bucket load of money. That's probably a fair shout, that. What was this in here? Was that? Take the matches. We'll definitely have them. They're very useful. Right. So let me just run back to Ron's and that, and then we're going to make a load of them items with the rope. Rags to make rope, because that rope sells for quite a lot of coin, or nuts. Not obviously nuts as the currency in this game, but nuts, hazelnuts. So let me get my rags. Just craft again. Let's quick look at that. So what did I say it was? Rope. So I need a dagger. So I need a knife, a machete. Don't ever use them to make that with. So I want a bone knife. So I've got loads of that shit. Let's have a look. So let's go on that stack here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was hoping I could use them, but I can't. 6, 7. So let me get. Wait. Just saw some of them. A flashlight. I need that in my bag. I'll show you why in a minute. So I need rags. More. I just picked it up a minute ago. There's some more there. That's crazy. That's very rare stuff. That you need that. Here's another 15-minute video, guys. It's already gone on nearly an hour, I bet. That's how addictive this game is. It's ridiculous. Right, so let me just split that up. Take them 22. Put them in there. And then we're going to make some rope. So let's just craft. So, oh, it can use them other swords. That's cool then. So let's just make, so I need 5 of them to make a rope. So I need another bunch. Let me get another bunch. I didn't realise it was 5, but we'll just put all them in here for the time being. So let me put one of them on top of there, and then we can stack the whole lot of them together. See, I'm overweight already now, but that's only because I'm going to do some more combining. So craft it. Hopefully that weight will drop. Can't put any more in there. Yeah, no point in crafting anymore. I'm going to run out of space. So let me put that stuff back in there. I've only got 3 less anyway, so I haven't got 33. Oh wait, 10 of them. I need 10 nails. Got 12 nails, we're fine. Okay, so I'm putting that in there, I don't need that. Okay, right, so oh wow, look at all these I've got in here, that's crazy. Even if they're red, you can use them. You can use them to do stuff with. You can. People will buy them off you. They're idiots. Right, so that's all my daggers gone. I just need to get rid of these other bits and pieces here, and then we're on the move again, guys. So I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of the spring. Cool. Let me put them back in there. All the rope into one area. Let's chuck them in there, put them together. That pretty much seals the deal there. I needed some more. Why my stone disappeared? I don't need the stone. I needed the stone before, but I don't need it now. So we're going to put that stone in here as well. Okay, so that pretty much covers. Is that my rag? Yeah, there's 3 rags there. Let's put them in there as well. Okay, right, so poor old Ron is gone, he's not come back. I was kind of hoping he'd come back, but he hasn't come back, so there's nothing we can do about it. So let's get all this over here quickly, let's go and run over, and then I'm going to call it quits on the video. I just want to open one of these containers up for you guys, and then I'm going to carry on playing the game offline, or off the video, and try and find out more stuff for you. So a quick recap then, quickly. Stacking things, you just click on the highest denominator in there and then they'll all stack to it. Making items is easy, it's C with craft. If you've got a green mark next to it, you can make it. Build an item once you've got blueprints. You left click on the blueprint, put it in your main hand, look at it again, left click. Then you can make whatever these are. Excuse me. And you can see here, water condenser. I've now got a source to make a water condenser, but they're all the items that you need to make a water condenser. Source of dirty water is automatically refills it volume until it's full. More over the day, less over the night. Can be built underground. So that is a number one priority for me, because obviously water is the main thing. Finding that was great. Vehicles, it's just crazy. I need 2 circuit boards, an alternator, a grav module, and you've seen the price of that before. And these are just like, you can make a workbench, which I've already made. I'm going to make an anvil as well, because you do need that to make some other stuff. But that's just basically the crafting in this game. It's quite simple, but it's very effective, and you can't ask for any more than that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly build a box next to these guys where I sell the most stuff to all the time. That's the woman I kind of sell these ropes to. And then we're going to have a look over there for a container. I can see one there. So I'm just going to put my box here on the end of here. Outside here, I hope. Let's build. So storage. So I'm hoping I can get it right on this corner here. If I can, that'd be great. Yeah, so there it is. Right, so F to build. So now I need 7, which we've got 10. So we'll pop them in there. Then I need 7 of them. And boom, Bob's your uncle. I've now got that. So we can literally now stack any stuff that we've got in there. So anything that I don't sell to this chick, I'm going to put in here. So let's see what I can sell her. I haven't got any bone. I should have kept the bone on me, because the bone also gives you extra money. I'm gonna just get rid of all that. It's simple to get rid of. Every time you sell her something, obviously you're going to get coinage for it, or you're going to get this. Where's my ropes? There they are. So if we watch here now, look at this. I'm going to get 7 for each one of these that I've made. So you can see rags on a dagger, 10 a penny, man. They drop like confetti. So you can literally look how much coinage I've got there now. So what I need to do is just drop one of them on top of there, and then click it, and then all the rest will click together. So there you go. So I have made so much coin there. And this can be the difference between life and death, guys, when you want to buy a drink of, like one of these energy drinks. So hence why I've done it over here. What's in the bottle? Poison. Right, I'm going to put that in my... anything else I can sell here while I'm here? No. So I'm going to put that poison thing in here. Purely. And anything else that... Like, I'm going to keep the coin on me. I want to try and make something with that. So let me just quickly go to crafting and go to equipment and look at this. So this tells you need a Davy light, but you also need one of them. So how on earth do I make one of them? That's a question. I've got these, I just haven't got one of them. So I need to find a helmet. If I find a helmet, then I'm going to make that, because I'm sure it'd be better than that. So in the meantime, because I haven't got all the parts that I need, I'm just going to put this this in here, so I know where it is. And then the best thing you can do is leave an item, like a food item and a drink item in here, then you're always going to be able to acquire it. And if you're over here, you can have a drink and some food. So I will move some food over here later on. Again, you can see that I'm running out of water now, but that's my least concern at the moment. I want to just I want to go and get over one of these containers. I'm just going to hit this as well because I want to show you this, guys. So over here, this is probably the best place to build your base. So now, if I get myself a filter, I've already got a pump. I get 10 of them, 5 of them, 10 of them, 10 of them, and 2 of them. This well, I don't have to create an underground well. There's one here already, so it'll already be. Then you'll be able to get your water from here on a regular basis. So this is a good place to make a base. And these components here are so easy to get. That's the hardest thing there to get. And obviously, if I just go back quickly and show you on the craft menu how that. Equipment, so where is it? It's materials. So if we click on, you need that, you need Volram. Oh no, it's a filter, sorry, wrong thing. So I need a filter, so filter, craft. I'm not even seeing a filter on there, so I haven't even got the, wow, that's probably gonna have to buy the filter. I remember seeing it, not Ron, but the other guy. He had a filter for sale, but I think it was 200 and something gold nuts. So you can see how difficult it is. Now this here, all those crossbows I've got are going to go in here. So if I've got 8 of them, I'm going to do this, convert this, and then I can drop my crossbows that I've got because no one buys them, and I can convert it all into stuff that I can use. So I am actually going to do that. I'm going to get the materials and put them in there. But let's get over to one of these containers because that's my #1 priority at this time while I... Look at that, I've just looted a load of things that I can put in that thing there. So let's just go and put this into this. So, put that in. I can 8 of them, I've got 5 of them now. I've got 1 of them out of the 4 that I need. And I've got 2 out of the 8 that I need. So you can see we're halfway to building that already. Cars are nothing, you don't get nothing on cars. Is that a mob over there? Looks like it, doesn't it? Let's get my dude out here. Let's get my crossbow out and shoot this dude here. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. There's 3 dudes there. I don't know if I hit him or not. I can't tell. Walking away. Doesn't look like I'm hitting him from a distance. Definitely hit him. Yep, he's doing the Harlem Shuffle up. There's his mate coming out. Oh, I'm not fighting here with you, mate. Come over here and get killed by these guys. I've got tons of these arrows, so I'm just going to keep piling them in him. Look at that, he's out of breath now. He'll be out of breath in a minute when I shoot his lungs again. Permanently out of breath now. Let's just loot this guy quick. Junk. Really don't need to be looting these guys anymore. They've not really got as much stuff as you need. Every now and again they get an odd thing. Oh, thank you for throwing a stone at me. Very kind of you, sir. Oh, take that. Oh, that was close. Oh, not loaded. Yeah, get down, boy. Every now and again they drop an odd item that's worth having, like that bit of plastic there, and there's some more stuff I can throw in that machine. Right, let's get this last guy here. Then we're pretty clear here. Boom, take that in the back. Oh, look at that, shot him in the back. Okay. Pretty much garbage, to be fair. We can use that, we can use this iron scrap though for that machine just around the corner there. So let's have a look and see what we've got here. A jerry can. That's my first jerry can, and I can't pick it up because I'm full. So that's a very interesting find there. We're going to immediately go and unload all this crap into here, and then we're going to pick that jerry can up. I definitely want that jerry can. So, got 3 of them. That can go in there straight away. We've got any more of them? We haven't. Okay. Pretty much garbage in it. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can pick the jerry can up now. That'd be handy. I'll put it in the box if we can. I haven't got enough space. Why have I not got enough space? Come on, guys. Get it. So that can go into there. These can definitely go in there. I know they can. I'm not bothered about that. Drop that on the floor. Oh, I don't want to drop it next to that. Bones. Can sell the bones. Planks of wood. Not bothered about them. Get them 10 a penny. Not bothered about the stone sticks. So that should be enough. Let's have a look. Nope. You don't have enough room. Okay, why don't I have enough room? Right. I'm going to empty all that stuff into that box that I just created at the entrance over there. So let's nip it back there quickly. Right, so let's put all this shit in here. And sell that. Coinage, put them in there, don't need that. Should be okay now. Should be good to go. Okay, we don't need them nails. Don't need them. Need some food. Is that open? I'm not sure if it is. Let's find out. Yes, it's open. So let's top myself up with food here. Only one, so that's the end of that. Just press G to put it back in the inventory so I don't pick it up like I always do. Right. I need a drink as well, actually. That's only got a little bit left, so let's drink that. Get rid of a can then. Okay, that's the can done. Let's get rid of that. H to drop, Dave. You don't need to open that up. There we go. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to go and pick up that jerry can because I'm pretty sure that'll be handy for vehicles in the future. I'm hoping I've got enough space now, and if not, I'll just carry it in my hand because I've nothing in my hand now. Yeah, I've got it now. Look, I will just have a quick look in here. Oh yeah, we need that for that other place down there. Got all them items. That's cool. So pretty much that shredder's going to be nearly ready now with a bit of luck. Still haven't gone to a container to open a container up for you guys, which is what I wanted to do to finish the video off. So I assure you that's going to happen in a moment. So let's drop that in there. Let's drop that in there. Jerry can. I'm loving the jerry can. So I've got 2 more of them to go in there. So I only need 1 more. Right. So I need 3 of them, 6 of them. 2 and 1. Okay. Just going to put this jerry can in that box. Do you buy jerry cans? No. Look at all the stuff that he buys. Look at that. It gives you golden nuggets for that. But that there's a woman gives you more for that. Right, so I can sell them and get 7 of them, can I? I'll be doing that more often. 25. Oh, I've got some of them. Yeah, that's later on, guys. I'm not going to do that now. Pick up the green stuff though. Nails, nailed it. Another kind of food. Is that tomato? Really? Burning the bolt, thank you. Sell this stuff to her. What we got in here? Let's have a look. Nothing. Nothing for her. Okay. So let's put that in there. That guy buys them. So. Right, okay. So an auto trader buys that. There's a little bit of gasoline in there as well, look. Or juice. Oh, it's got poison in it. Oh, that's interesting. I've just dropped that can on the floor again. What am I like? I never learn, do I? Absolute bell end. So let's put that in there. Let's put that in there as well. That guy will buy that. Dagoin will buy that as well, I think, if I remember rightly. Okie dokie. That's pretty much it. Alright, pal, what have you got? Oh, look at that. 7 gold to buy one of them. Don't really want that. Okay, so I'll have 7 of them, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Do you buy them? No, he just sells them, he don't buy them. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, digressing, let's go to this container I can see in the distance there. Can you see it in the distance, guys? I'm going to assume... Who's this dude here walking about? Oh, Joe Boxador. I've never seen this guy before. So those buy those. Bandit Outpost. Okay, he pays for them. I give 16 for that. Have you got any daggers in here? Look at that, 51 of them for a shotgun. This guy's a dude, isn't he? Blueprint for a private box or footlocker. I haven't found one of them. Look at these blueprints here. A snail wagon. Oh my god. I need to find some blueprints. So a leather bottle. 58 for a leather bottle. That's interesting. Well, I've never seen this guy before. So Joe Boxado is the man to know. Look at the artwork on this, guys. Look at the picture on this. How cool is that? Enough of this bullshit. Are you going to buy something, or can you offer me something? F to barter, it's just to buy. I can't get a mission off him. I was kind of hoping to get a mission off him, but there's nothing there when you roll them out. Never mind. Right, so I'm running around this camp like I'm a lost sheep here, but I'm not. I'm just looking for that fire where I found that key, because that is the there it is. So there might be a box over here that'll be related. See that box there? This could be the related key that you need for that box. So I'll click on this and it'll say it's locked. See, it says it's locked. So if I go in here now and I double click on that, because I'm pretty sure that was the one. See, it says there. So now, hopefully, he's opening it up with a key and it's worked. So if I search again, look at that. There you go, guys. So that's a bit disappointing, to be honest. I've had better stuff than this out of these boxes. So. But it is what it is. It's a random thing. So every time you find a key, I'm guessing you can use the key. I was assuming it was that because it was close to this fire, but I'm going to test it on another box. Meteorites are falling down. So there's another box over there, I think, guys. I'm going to have a run round to the next box and see if I can find out. I just want to have a look and see if there's any blue stuff in here. I'm looking for some rare material at the moment. That's why that's not what I call rare material, but we need them metal pipes for the for that machine over there, and the wire. And we need some copper as well. Some not copper. Some. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Okay, so I've got a flask that needs filling up. So there it is. So scroll with your mouse button, press F to fill it, and you'll see how much water's in there then. See, it filled it all the way up, and it filled it with oil. So I've just found oil and not water. Can you imagine if I'd have drank that then? I'd have been coughing and splutting like a second-hand car. Wow. I'm going to see if I can transfer some of this water into another container, because then the oil into a container, because I prefer to use this for drinking water. Everything is sellable in this game. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Everything. You can sell everything that you pick up. Someone will buy it. Some things are more valuable than others as well. Do you know what? Now, what is this? Let's have a look. Have I got another container anywhere? Let's see. No, that's the oil one I've got. Yeah, I don't want to fill this up with water. I know that's here though. I can always come back to that now. So if you remember where that is, guys, then you know you'll be fine. It's just one of them. You just got to be careful when you try to drink stuff like this. So at least you got to see me using a key, which is cool. Oh my god, I'm going to get killed here. Oh my god, I didn't see him. That's not good. I'm going to die for that, you dog. Fortunately, he's not very hard, this dude. Not very clever either, keeps running into my gun. You can choose these guys, you can stand on top of rocks and stuff and they can't get hold of you. Normally they can't anyway. Watch him climb up now and get me. He's knackered now. Oh, get away from there quick. Wow, I haven't got a smack. You can use your crossbow to smack him, but you damage it. It's easy to make arrows as well. There we go, he's dead. Took enough that low, didn't it? 28 rounds to hit him. More crap. I need them sticks in there though. Just reload quickly. Let's go and put the filtration thing back to fill it up with the bits that I've picked up. And then I'm going to go and get that last box and call it a day on this video, guys, because this was a how-to, not play it for 16 hours again. You can see how addictive it is though, it's crazy, isn't it? Right, so I've got 15 of them, I only need one. I've got 2 of them, which fills that up. I need 4 of them and I got 2. So I need another one. And then I need some more, yeah. There's another one. So we've got any more? Nope. Nope. Nails, leather, pretty much garbage. So I need 1 more metal pipe and 4 more wire. 1 more metal pipe and 4 more wire. Let's see if I can snag that one here from these places. Let's loot everything quickly. Plank. Small stone. Burning a bolt. Out the oil drums you usually get grasshoppers or whatever. Is that another water can? It is. Yeah, we're not clicking on that. It's dangerous. If you see blue oil drums around that are stood up, they're pretty all right usually. You don't have any problems with them. And grey crosses. If you see crosses on the floor, you usually find water inside them. So they're really worth having a look at. You can stand up here and shoot at mobs and you won't get attacked. Metal pipe, we needed that. We needed 2 wires and that's it. I think we're done, guys. I think that should be repaired, that now. So I might want to see. Oh no, I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough wire. I need another 4 wire, but I've definitely got another one of them. So we need 1 wire. Let's find 1 wire and then we're done there. Hopefully there'll be one in here. If not, it'll be around here somewhere. Nothing. Spring. Everything except for what I wanted. More rubbish there. I want one of them barrels on my back like he's got. That you can absolutely carry the world in the back of them. 100 litres. Crazy. The artwork off of these guys is phenomenal. Just another guy you can buy and sell off. Nip into this container here, see if there's any stuff in this box at the back. I still haven't found another piece of wire, which is what we need. Nearly level 7 as well, guys. Very time consuming this. Right, I've got loads of planks, I've got everything but the wire that I want, which is really frustrating. I might have some wire in my container. I might go and have a look in my box, my stash, and see if there's any in there. I think I put some in there. I think there's 3 in there. Just gonna have a look quickly. Don't want a wooden stick. Bolts, metal pipe, everything bar and wire. Have I got any metal wire in here? Let's have a look. I haven't. I've got one there. Must have looted one without realising it. Right, so she pretty much buys all the rest of the junk that's here. Aluminium, leather. I'm going to sell the rope. I'm going to send these as well. Put sticks in there, don't need them. Put food in there, don't need that. All the rest is getting sold apart from that. She won't buy them. So, but the other guy does. I do wrong. So let's just drop that in there, get some coinage. Let's drop all these in here quickly, get some more money and clear my bag out. Bone chip. Bone. I just wish this stuff would stack up as it goes in rather than having to keep clicking on it. So it's my pet hate in this game, which is pretty much the only thing I don't like about the game, to be honest. Someone shooting around the corner, I can hear them. More free loot. Right, so what we've got left there, scrap. So let's just put that in here. It's daytime. It's going to get really hot in a minute, so I'm going to be struggling in the hot air. Right, so let's go and see who's shooting what. You killed anyone, John? Hello, John, got any more? Oh, where are you? Not seeing it. There he is. Oh, that's the one I killed before, it's not him. So who's shooting what then? I do believe you want one of these. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, I've just dropped it on the floor now, look. He wanted to buy them. There it is, come on, get a grip. So there it is. So let's just drop that in there. Wrong dagger. Right. He doesn't buy them. It's the wrong one. Oh, mind. 70 buys. Okay. Right, let's go and put this in here because this will be complete then. This is another job done. Okay, okay. So now, if we click on here, use it. Oh, what's that? Inspect. Oh gosh. Inspect. Does that mean I've now got something in my bag? No, I haven't. I thought I might have a. I think it means that if I press B, I think it means that I can actually. Yeah, look, there you go. Shredder. I can make a shredder now, which is cool. So I know how to make a shredder. So to use, press F. Oh, hello. So 10 of them makes 20 of them. Oh, hello. So is this where that rare thing is? No. You don't know what you get. I bet you if you sell, that's really clever what they've done. The metallic ore. Oh, do you know what? I need a can of dog food now. I don't want to test it on here. Fantastic. Well, talking about wells, I need lots of stuff here, guys. That's one part done. And if we get any more, we'll put them in there. Right, so container. Let's get to this container that I keep promising you I'm going to go and see. And then I'm going to pull the plug on the video. Because it's gone from a 15-minute video to another hour, which is a bit of a joke on my behalf because I can't control my time when I'm doing something. There's a dude to my left. I need to put my crossbow back in my hand in case we get molested by some mobs. Which we could do over here. I can see some moving about there. Right, what's it say? This is locked. Right, so. So it looks like any key opens any box. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's interesting. So I have to find the right box for that key. So that is very interesting. Right, so I found one of the keys near Ronnie's and that, so that's going to be my next job, going back to Ron's and looking for boxes around that area, because I know, I remember finding a lock box on the floor somewhere, so it might well be that the keys over there fit the lock box on the floor that I found earlier. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed and who's left messages on my channel. I love the feedback from you guys, you're amazing. And hopefully there'll be more videos on this coming shortly. So have a great day, and appreciate all the people that have made an effort on my channel. Thank you. So I'll see you on my next video. This is Cheeky Chap Gaming. Keep it simple. Have a nice weekend.